Hello, my name is Sue Smith and I'm a brand ambassador for docrafts. I'd like to show you a project using the Xcut Anywhere Stapler that comes with a variety of different colour staples. It's a nifty little piece of kit and I'll show you how we're going to use it. I'm going to cover a stool seat pad or create the pad for a stool. To start with, we're going to decorate the fabric that's going to go on the top. So I've cut a big circular piece of white cotton fabric and we're going to use the textile paints by Marabou to decorate it. Right, I've got a brush and some slightly watered down paint just to make it a bit of a runny consistency. Dip the brush in, take most of the paint off, and I would suggest just trying it out on the very edge because that's going to be underneath the stool, just to take some of the paint off. And then you go ahead and just create some nice straight tram lines, really, nice straight lines in different directions all over the piece of white fabric. Go in again, take some of the excess off around the edge, crisscross them over as well, overlap them. Create a nice pattern. Okay, when you've done that, let's turn it over for this side that I've already prepared. I'm going to sort of dampen the fabric and wet it just to create the background technique. So get the fabric quite wet because we want like a watercoloured sort of effect. Obviously wait till the lines are dry before you do this. And then I have paint here that's watered down quite a lot. Because we want a thinner colour as well, I've used this nice blue colour that's going to go with my home decor. So you can have little splats of paint like this, or go ahead with the brush and create bigger splodges. It's up to you really, or a mixture of both. You can create your own pattern, get creative. Fills up some of the white space. Okay, and here is one I've done earlier. So go ahead and do complete pattern that looks like this. And then we can attach it to the stool top. I need a piece of cardboard to wrap the base of the seat pad round, and I've actually used a pizza base for this, recycled some really sturdy stiff cardboard. I've got the top of the stool here that I'm going to use to wrap, and I need to have holes where the fixings are. So I've made the cardboard very slightly smaller than the diameter of the stool. Press it down so it marks the underside where we're going to create the holes. And I'm going to use the Xcut palm punch, hole punch. Create a hole in the middle using the largest cutter. And I need to make a bigger hole. So I'm going to go in and create more holes around the outside just to make a bigger hole. And then we can cut it away with our craft knife. I've actually bought a cushion pad as well. Ideally, we need a circular one, a round one, but I've actually could only find a square one. But that's not a problem because you can bunch the corners up and just machine stitch around and then cut that piece off. So I've got the circular one, exactly the same size that I need. Okay, so we get the stool pad and we need to put the cushion underneath with the fabric underneath that. So the fabric's the wrong side up, the cushion pad. We need the stool pad and our cardboard over the top. And then we have to gather the fabric up and use the stapler. It comes in sort of 3 sections, if you can see. You've got a base plate, and they're all magnetic, so they all clip together. This light helps to locate the stapler onto the base plate, but we're not actually going to use the base plate. This is used for paper crafting. But I am going to use this part because I need to really hold the fabric still. So I'm going to use that to hold it, put the stapler into place, and then press down to hold the fabric down, create a nice staple in there. It's good and sturdy enough. Move it along and do it again. And then when you've done a couple that side, spin it round because you want to get it nicely stretched over this side as well. That's it. And then staple it all the way round. Keep going, lifting it all up, tucking it all round until it's all covered. And then you've got the fixings here then to go onto your stool frame and the legs. I'll just show you with this one to finish it off on the underside. There you can see that I've gone all the way round, puckered it all up, and then I've just put Anita's tacky glue all over it just to keep it flat so you don't see dangly bits of fabric when it's up the right way, and neatens it off as well. So there, you can create your own home decor piece. There. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching.